It's Miss Adrienne from Herrick District Library, the North Branch. And if you haven't tried out the who where is, all of those types of books, they call them the Who HQ books. I would recommend it. I feel like they are the print version of reliable Wikipedia-ish something. I don't know. They're just quick reads, and they give you a really good idea of who or what something was. So this one in particular is called Who Was Confucius? And I found it to be really interesting when a few years ago, I was a teacher at a school that had a Chinese immersion program. So I find the Chinese culture and the history from the Asian continent to be really interesting. It's not something I grew up really learning about. We typically learn about American history, and we touch on how America interacts with these different countries, but learning about China is kind of new to me because China hasn't always interacted with the West, as we call it, the United States, that area. They were really well established thousands of years before we really, as the United States, came to be. So Confucius was actually around in like the 400 BCs. This is well over 2,000 years ago. And it's interesting to see how much of his life we can understand and know about. Of course, there are things we just will never know about Confucius because that's a long time to keep someone's history alive. But a lot of his thoughts and feelings, he felt really strongly about. Be kind to other people, and they will be kind back to you, kind of that golden rule. He actually taught people that they should think that way as well, and that rulers should treat the people that they rule kindly, and they won't have these mass rebellions that take place. And a lot of his teachings are still embraced today, especially in Asian cultures. And it's interesting to see how that all plays out. So definitely take a look if you want to learn a little more about Confucius and his life and legacy. And also the other Who Is books. They're a great peek into someone's life.